Another death investigation stretches back 26 years. In that case, police not only need the public's help locating a suspect, they also hope that you can help ID the victim. Aaron Brobeck has tonight's cold case investigation.
It's been nearly 27 years since police found the badly decomposed body of a man here in this watery area over on the southeast side of town. And still, Des Moines police are no closer to figuring out who the man is or what happened to him. The remains were found here in this wooded area just north of Morey Street near Scott. They were found partially in the water February 28, 1984, but because of the condition of the body, police believe it may have been here since the spring of '83.
The body was found, appeared to be kind of on its side in sort of a fetal position type, wearing nothing but blue jeans, belt, and tennis shoes.
The body did show signs of trauma, some broken ribs, but police are not sure of the cause of death or whether it was accidental, natural, or murder.
The suspicion is that the body had been there for some time, and probably at least at some point the body was partially submerged, which did deteriorate the body considerably, so that when it was discovered in February, the remains were mostly just bones and just a small patch of skin.
That small patch of skin may hold the clues to solving this case. The man, who police say was white with brown hair and stood about 5'8", had several tattoos. This autopsy sketch shows where the tattoos were. On the victim's right arm, a tattoo of a red flying bird carrying a streamer that said "Mother." The word "Dad" is above the bird. Also on the right arm, a tattoo of a Nazi stormtrooper wearing a German helmet. The face under the helmet is skull-like. A third tattoo on the right bicep shows a laughing skull with a top hat and a cigarette with the words "Born to Die" encircling the design. On the right side of the chest, the profile of a woman with a gear that has a wrench through it for an earring. Near the center of the chest, what appears to be a spotted snake coiled up around a tree.
It's been very difficult in going back now with this particular person, because we don't have a missing person that we can match up to the body that was recovered or the remains that were recovered. We don't have any identification, and very little in the way of identifying marks other than some tattoos.
The spot where the body was found is well known to police. It's so remote, often meth producers will cook drugs here and car thieves will ditch stolen vehicles here. We found several burned up in a field. Investigators say it's important to identify the remains to give a family somewhere some closure and possibly to get a killer off the streets.
Whoever those people are and whoever this person is, they deserve to know what happened to their loved one. And obviously, if it does turn out that it was a homicide, we have somebody out there that's committed a homicide. We need to bring that person to justice.
Aaron Brobeck, Channel 13 News.
If you have any information about the unidentified body, please call Des Moines Police. And to learn more about cold cases in our state, log on to iowacoldcases.org. There's a link to that site on our site, WHOTV.com.